Hi, it's Catherine Franke, a retired member of the Columbia Law faculty. I'm back. Are you sick of me yet? So last night, the Columbia community got a very long email from Claire Shipman, the acting president of the university and member of the Board of Trustees, former co-chair of the Board of Trustees. Now, why did we get this long message from her last night? Well, I think four things have happened. One, Harvard, Princeton, other universities, increasingly Stanford, are standing up to the Trump administration and saying, absolutely not. We will not surrender our academic mission to your political project. It's leaving Columbia as an outlier and as actually just a pitiful example of capitulation. So that's one thing. Secondly, the faculty showed up and protested and made a set of demands on the university to just stand up for Columbia. And that certainly had an impression. I'd say thirdly, is that we're hearing that a number of college seniors who've been admitted to Columbia are rescinding their acceptances of their admissions to the college. I mean, for most kids, getting admitted to Columbia is an amazing and wonderful thing. I didn't get into Columbia undergrad, but they realize that this is not a good time to come to Columbia. It's lost its way, and actually the university will not keep them safe. And as you know, one of our undergrads was actually nabbed by ICE yesterday, a Palestinian young man who had begged the president and the provost to protect him from ICE capture, and they didn't even respond to him. So when you look at what Shipman wrote us last night, she said, oh, we're still deeply committed to the mission of the university. We would never surrender our mission to oversight by the government. But her words are one thing, the deeds are another. She says at the same time, we are fully committed to the agreement that we have already given to the Trump administration to engage in all sorts of things like changing our admissions policies, putting various departments into receivership, adopting a definition of anti-Semitism that makes no sense and that every reasonable academic says is actually a form of discrimination, and censorship of critical inquiry on our campus. So while other universities are saying enough is enough, we will take a risk, we will pay a price for our principles, and we will challenge you in court, Columbia chooses instead to issue a statement saying, we're going to lean into negotiations, continue to negotiate with the bully, even though we haven't gotten back one penny of the $400 million in grants that the government took from us, and promised they would start negotiating to give back if we gave in to the ransom note. But of course they haven't. So Columbia increasingly is an outlier to the extent that it is willing to negotiate with the bully in Washington and not negotiate with its own faculty, not work with its own faculty to preserve the integrity and mission of our university.